What's up with it? It's your boy KC Badass, and today now most of you guys are not in school, so I'm gonna get you ahead before you even enter the school. There's two apps on your Play Store or any store you got on how your iPhones work, but for Androids for your Play Store. One is called DMV Genie, and the other one's CDL Prep. Now, for the DMV Genie, that's what I use mostly, but everybody got a different mindset, so you might learn better from the CDL Prep. But for the DMV Genie, you'll have this little red picture with a white car in the log. It looks like that. It might be backwards or whatever, but it looks just like that. And for your CDL Prep, I'm gonna show you that right now. That's gonna be your steering. It's like a steering wheel or whatever. You're gonna notice it when you see it. That's the one I picked. It's gonna look just like this. See that little steering wheel right there? No, it's backwards, but it's gonna look just like that. Now, those Those helped a lot. Those helped a very lot. Most of the answers came from that, and it came from the packets and the booklets, which we're gonna get to that in a minute. But for the DMV Genie and the CDL Prep, those are just to guide you to show you what the DMV is not going, what the DMV is going to put on the test, but what you have not learned from the books. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a few questions in there that you did not get from the, and we're gonna get to that too. But yeah, so if you want to know that and get that right before you get to the school, like a regular pamphlet, if you're trying to get your Class C license, you're going there, you'll grab this big book right here for your A, you know, covers Class B, school buses and trash and all that shit, all that. But get one of these big booklets right here, and these is gonna help you too. They help you a lot too. There's a lot, like I said, not all of it's coming out the book though. You gotta, work your way around like a little hack or whatever. But yeah, you go through the book. As you can see, like I said, I went through the whole book in 3 days, so I'm pretty sure you guys could do it. If you guys look, I went through the whole book. I circled answers. I highlighted keywords in a paragraph, and got my study on. And when you do get to the school, and you're doing what I'm doing, and you're getting the rooms, and they're paying for the rooms and everything, make sure you get sleep. Just as you're driving behind the truck, make sure you get sleep. Because if you wake up and I'm telling you, I've seen this while I'm here. You wake up and you're tired. I'm gonna look at you in the classroom. I'm gonna see you just doing this. So guys, make sure you get a lot of sleep because that's what's gonna help you through this process. It's an 8-hour class, like a regular school, 7 a.m. to 3:30. And what you're gonna be doing in the classroom is you're gonna sign in, you're gonna do everything, introduce yourself, and you're gonna get these air breaks. Second one's combination. The third one is general knowledge. And make sure. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing too. When you do go to DMV, make sure when you grab this, you grab your Class C booklet. Even though you already got your driver's license, grab it. Make sure you do it because they're going to retest you if you're going for one of these. And so yeah, so let's go over through the questions and everything. So that when you go there, the teacher, you're going to get a total of 10 packets. You're going to get a total of 10 packets with 50 questions or 100, all shit. I don't even know what to tell you. Ranging from 50, at least 50, and the highest is like 160, I think. You're going to get a lot of questions in here, and you're going to have to study. Now, the good thing about that is when the teachers do give you your pamphlets, they give you these. If you see right here, these is your little answers and your bubble in like a regular test. I don't use these though. If you're gonna give me a packet, I'm just gonna circle that. But yeah, it tells you what section it is. It's not giving you the answer. Trust me, it's not giving you the answer, but it tells you what section it's in, so you make sure you read and get that right. And you basically just study. But when I said the main thing is sleep, make sure you get sleep. Me, I wake up at 5 in the morning. I get up, go to the shuttle. The shuttle leaves around between 6 and 6:30. You get to the school before 7 o'clock. You study, do your work like a regular school. Come back home, and when I came home, I didn't go straight studying because I already did it for 8 hours. I gotta give your brain a break sometime. So I took 2 hours. Either I sit here on the bed and watch TV or listen to music, which I rarely watch TV, or I walked around. Not from out here, Claremont. I don't know about none of that stuff. So I walked around and see what was out here, and I don't like it. It's too many racist people. But anyway, though, yeah, you come back in and then you study, read through all these packets right here, and I go to sleep. I went to sleep at 10 o'clock every night. Make sure you go to sleep early enough. I'm telling you guys, if you don't go to sleep early enough, you're going to regret it. I'm gonna let you know right now, you're going to regret it. And yeah, just keep doing. You're gonna have 3 days to study, then boom, you right there. If you don't pass, make sure you get 3 chances to take each test. So if you already failed twice, wait till Friday, stay the night, study, get everything right. I passed everything on my first, so if you guys follow this process, I guarantee you're gonna pass on your first. But pay attention. Like I said, I read over these packages. Each packet I read over 3 times. Then I memorized it. Then I went to the app. I took the test on the app. I failed the app. I go back to here and I reread it another 3 times. Once I get that, I'm not going to the app. I'm gonna go straight to the book and read the book now. Read the book on the section what it tells you. Then you go back to the app. And then once you pass that app, you're good. Now, you can test yourself and keep testing yourself, but please do not keep retaking the app just because you know all the answers to the app now. Download another app, test yourself, keep exercising your brain, keeping it moving, keeping it thinking. Now, you come back, your teacher is going to give you, at the end of the day, she's going to give you what is called a general knowledge number 1. Miss 10 or less. You can't see that. It's kind of backwards right there. Miss 10 or less. Now that is going to be covering everything, air brakes combination, general knowledge, and your class C and all that. That's just going to cover everything with that. And it's like you got to test yourself on it. If you want to sit there and read out the book and do it, go ahead. But me personally, I answered the questions without looking at anything. I didn't grade it until we went to the next day. And I waited for the teacher to give me the answers. And when I did, I missed a few of them. But hey, that's how you learn, right? You learn from your mistakes. You restudy them and do them again. So, yeah, make sure you study that, read over them. And I'm going to let you guys know, future references. Here's this question that's going to trick you. Now, hydro, that means water. Now, we all think that means water and shit. So, hydroplaning, it is more likely if the tire pressure is low. So, if the tire is low, it's going to start hydroplaning. I can't say it right. Planning. Can't say that right. But usually we think it's water. So the answer I picked was occurs when there's a lot of water because hydro is water. But don't get that mixed up with that right there. And yeah, there's a few tricky questions in here I didn't get, but I got them right. And that's the process I want you guys to take. Now everybody has a different ones. If you smart, Jimmy Neutron smart, and you just could just sit there and look at a page and hurry. And make sure you eat too. You never want to study on an empty stomach. Make sure I get my rest and everything. So, like I said, my minimum was 2 hours, and after 2 hours, I went back studying the whole from 5 o'clock all the way to 10 o'clock. Go to sleep, wake up at 5 o'clock, get up, take a shower, go to the shuttle, wait for the bus to come between 6:30, go to the school 7 to 3:30, get off 2 hours, repeat it back to 5 o'clock. Then go back to sleep at 10 o'clock. Like I said, I didn't have no time to do anything but study. So that's what's going to pay off if you do it like that. Like I said, you got something different, you got something different. But yes, guys, make sure you study. Don't play around. This is not a game. Yeah. And then when you do, at the end of the day, the last day before the test, she's going to give you the answers that's on DMV Genie and all the apps and the tests and the DMV and everything. Make sure you guys study this because this is going to help you. All this is going to help you, but don't skip a packet. You got to read all these packets, get them down packed, and get them in your head. Trust me, your head is going to hurt on the first day if you haven't been using your brain. I'm going to let you know because mine was hurting. But I kept going, and yeah, that's what's going to help you through this process. And I will let you know what happens when next week when I start my truck driving and we go to the hands-on. So this is your boy KC Badass, and I'm out there.